What's good, people? Welcome to my channel and welcome to my weekly design training for creatives. I have this design I received during the week from one of my group members. I'm going to share what is working and what is not working in the design. And I'm going to use what I shared to recreate the project. I'm sure you guys are going to learn from this tutorial. So let's start. So this is the design I received this week from one of my group members, and I really appreciate this designer for sending this design. This design here is not successful, and the reason why the design is not successful is because the way the designer put together the elements in this project is not balanced. Not putting your elements together the right way when working on design project is going to affect the success of the design. What always makes design projects or design composition not to look successful is when we don't allow the principles of design to balance in the design. Now, when you have images you're using in your project, all right, the pose of the character and the direction the character is looking is what you're supposed to use to shape your layout. So right now, this character here is looking like there's something hidden outside of the frame that she's looking at. And when you see images with this type of pose, they are what we are supposed to use as designers to draw the attention of our viewers to the information in the project. So I'm going to select the picture of the subject here now, and I'm going to drag that and drop here on my new project here. So this is where I'm going to position her. This is the title. So I'm going to copy the title. I'm going to select the title and drag and so I'm going to break the title now because contrast is very, very important. So we need to create contrast on the title so as to help make the project look more interesting to the eye. So we're going to break from this side here. So I'm going to copy the title down and double click on the layer. So because this is a corporate project, all right, we need to use character that is not too playful, because type is also part of how we tell story in design. Types are also like images. So the type of character you use in your project also matters. I'll use the vertical bolt. This is my redesigned version of the project, and I'm going to share how I was able to get to this level that I stopped. The first thing that is very important in every graphic design is contrast. All right. And I'm sure so many of you know that. And as you all know, contrast is the difference between two things. All right. So here, I decided to make the title this bold. All right. And use this as the first thing I want. The next thing I want people to see after seeing the picture of the link, because this bold information here is what tells the people what the project is about. It's like when you meet somebody for the first time and then you're telling the person, my name is so this is what is telling the audience what is going on here. I really want people's focus to go straight to this information here. It's best if I contrast the information that we have on the title, and that's the reason why I decided to make this not as bold as this information with the orange color. And because I move the rider, that is the information below the bold title with the orange color, because I move the finish the year strong close to it, people are going to read this together because they are close to each other, which is where proximity comes in. You know, elements that are close to each other are seen as one family. So the moving of this information here together is going to make the viewers read this information together, because I know so many of you always make this mistake of, okay, because the clients made the put the title together, then you now make everything bold. No. There's a part of you simplifying the project, like making it simple. All right, the next thing that we have bold in the project is the dates, which is the next thing I want the people to see. And when people see the date, the next thing that they are going to see after looking at the date is the for more information, which is closer to the date. And then this will now take them to the e-commerce websites training for all businesses. For all business, not for all businesses. All right. Yeah, for all business. And then the last thing that will now capture their attention is this information that I have here in 3 columns. The reason why I put them in 3 columns is because I know if I put them on one line, it's going to make the project too busy. So putting your information in columns is one of the ways you can make your project simple and more friendly to the eye. All right. So I decided to make the type, place the type on the background to create distance, to create depth to the project, like to separate the foreground from the background. And this really made the information on the project really draw our attention. All right. So I'm going to stop here on this. So let's check the before and after. So this is the after and this is the before. All right. I'm very much sure you learned so much from this tutorial. If you have not subscribed, remember to hit the subscribe button and remember to click the post notification bell. Hit the like button if you love this video and remember to drop a comment if there's anything you want to share with me. Now, guys, let's touch life together. Share this video with other creatives. Let them also learn from this tutorial. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.